Okay. Okay, this should be... Can I hear myself? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. What is my hair doing? What is the prince doing with his hair? I'll tell you the truth, I'm not really sure. In any case, here I am today, y'all. I missed yesterday's stream. I am not feeling all that well. I've got a lot of... Can this just go back to where it's supposed to, please? There we go. Hello, hello, hello. I've got a lot of... If it happens one more time, I'm literally gonna throw these earbuds out the window. I've got a lot of pain going on in my wisdom teeth right now, and it's been a lot to handle, to say the least. I've been doing my best to do what I can with painkillers, and not prescription painkillers, of course, but I've just been doing everything I can to stay healthy and try to get an appointment to get my wisdom teeth actually removed, which is proving to be very difficult. So last time I was here, I kind of made it a little exploration. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I was just kind of exploring around a little bit, and I had this little farm I made. And my goal right now is going to be to expand that farm a little bit and to kind of put some more different farmlands in here. And I'm not really sure where it's going to expand to, but this area right here, this area where my thing is, this looks like a good place for maybe a pig or cow farm. And then I want to make this mostly just wheat farm, like a big community wheat farm that everyone can draw off of. Which means I might have to actually take this down or move it or something. But we'll see how that all goes. In any case, I'm doing most of this in survival mode too, so we shall see what happens. I'm going to need to get some wood. Let's see, I think that's going to be one of the main things I have to grab because I don't have a whole lot of it. Oh, hey, there's actually music this time. That's cool. The last time I played this, I don't think there was any music at all. Oak. Do I make an oak barn? I heard a noise. Well, I know how Sarah got slayed just now by slime, because Sarah likes to play with the slimes in her workshop. Hi, welcome to stream, Miss Sarah, the one who gets slayed by slimes. How you doing? I'm feeling a little bit better today, although I'm still not 100%. You'll probably hear it in my voice, and I'm not going to be quite as excitable as usual. I'm still going through a lot of pain right now with my wisdom teeth and everything. Don't worry, I'll still be the same Prince Slacker. I'm just going to be a little less rambunctious. I just hurt. And, you know, I have painkillers and stuff like that, but what I really wanted to do to help calm myself down was to have a beverage of sorts. But then I realized that if I have any adult beverages, I will have to mark my stream as containing content that involves intoxication. And so I decided against that. Which means I cannot stream right after the surgery either because I'm going to be all anesthesiaed up. Okay, I need to get to... I'm trying to figure out what I want to do to make this, to make the animal barn. Because I was thinking I could actually do, like a structure for it. Let's see. doesn't have to be anything huge or anything like that, but I would just like to have a small building that the animals can walk into if they'd like. I think it would look nice, and it would also be a really cool just thing to have. A new type of redstone. Is it gonna lag? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Man, this thing is so iconic. I know, I'm just kidding. I know you don't put laggy things in the server anyways. This right here is going to turn into a tavern at some point. Don't know when, but this right here, I want it to be the tavern. Oh, look, a chicken from my future chicken farm. Well, I think that you can do whatever you want to do. You're pretty good at that. Ooh. A deep, dark hole. I would highly suggest that you don't commit war crimes, but I'm just saying, I think that you're the kind of person that can achieve whatever they want to if they put their mind to it. Which I guess technically includes war crime. What the fuck? No, no, no. Stupid creeper. Geneva suggestion. How polite of you. Whoa, a black sheep. So, first things first, I gotta figure out where I'm getting this, these resources from. I remember in my first iteration of this Lackerland world, I actually built an entire farmhouse, and it was right in this area over here. Actually, no, it was here. Yeah, here, with all the sand and everything like that. And I even made a little like bridge that went across here. It was pretty cool. It was a cute little creation. I'm just gonna level out this island so that's the same Enderman. Isn't that scary? I get scared when those things just look at me. When their mouths open all wide and they're like, yeah, it's like, oh my god. Like, chill out. There's a cow, I need leather. Is this gravel? I think that's literally just gravel. Well, okay, that looks a lot nicer, I think. Once the grass grows back, especially. Excuse me. I had hot dogs and refried beans for dinner tonight. Rip my stomach in the morning, I guess. Deny blocks. How much of this future farmland is under deny blocks? That's what I want to know. this is. You're dang close to the palace and still no deny blocks. Okay. Well, then I guess it'll still work. Let's see. I want to expand this. I think I want to leave it right around here so I can have a pathway to go on here, walk over here, then walk down this way, collect the wheat. Let's back it right up against this. Right here. Actually, one block shorter so I can make a thing right here. Perfect. This is certainly different in survival. Because now I have to actually retrieve resources and I can't just spawn them out of thin air. I was like, well, I gotta give myself something to do. Let's see. That should do. It's going to be an absolutely massive farm here of wheat. I think that will support our server's needs as long as people replant the things after they take. Ah, fuck, it's almost bedtime. I'm quite tempted to literally grab a whole switchboard button and make one down here. Just so that I can not have to deal with this. Wait a second. Why don't I just make the ditches for the water and then use those dirt blocks to fill in all the gaps here? That seems like a smart idea. Wow. This is going to be easy. Give me that lantern. Let me replace it so nothing tries to eat me. Don't touch my butt. Zombies are not allowed to touch the princely butt. Yes, you were early, and I was fashionably late to my own stream. I had to be, though, because I had to take a shower. I get very grumpy when I don't shower. 2 minutes before start time? Wow. Yeah, that's more the scheduled start. It doesn't actually start for a little while. By no fault of mine, of course. Definitely not something that I had anything to do with. It was external forces. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think this will be plenty of grasslands here. In fact, this might even be a bit much. But we will find out. Chicken? Maybe think I was, or maybe think you were a freaking Enderman. Whoa! I didn't know they could fly. Well, I mean, I knew they could fly a little bit, but I didn't know they could fly like that in Minecraft. Chickens in real life can't hover that long. Do I want to do one more? I'll leave it as is. I think I'll do one more row. If that doesn't support the food needs of the nation, then they're just gonna have to have less food needs. You're also streaming? Are you streaming my server? I think that's the first time anyone's ever streamed my server. That's really sweet of you. Wow. It's not? When was the first time you streamed Lacquerland? No, I've streamed it. But I didn't know that you had streamed it. Oh, I see dead people. Die, ho. You too, hoer. Ho and hoer. Here I am getting beaten up by the gonorrhea gals. Fucking zombies. Yeah, I think it is your first one. And here I am talking about... Wow. Okay. I need to chill. I thought I got notifications when you streamed, though. I should be getting notifications when you stream. I'm glad they can't hear me. Your viewers would die if they had to hear the things I say. They'd be like, but Sarah, you're so sweet and nice, and this Prince Lacquer guy is just mean. It was my bucket I was looking for. Well, I found it. What now? Sassy, that's a way of putting it. It's okay. I know I'm a little bit of a bitch. Just a little bit. No one ever tells you, okay, Sarah, I'm gonna give you a little bit of mom-like advice. Get your wisdom teeth removed as soon as they tell you that you can do it. As soon as they tell you that you can do it, get your wisdom teeth removed, and make sure and have Your parents' insurance paid for it. Because I have no idea why my parents didn't get mine done when they should have. But I am now 26 years old. And my teeth are killing me. You don't even have all four? Lucky. One of my direct employees, I'm his direct boss, he told me that he doesn't have wisdom teeth, and I called him a lucky fuck. I said, you lucky fuck. And he seemed a little surprised that I don't usually curse like that. Yeah, I'm not old. I'm 26. That's not old. Old is whenever you're in your 60s. So there. I'm only halfway to old. What did I come up here for? I'm aware. I was 11 whenever you were a baby. I came up here for something and I done forgot what it was. I think it was seeds. I'm gonna need a whole lot more than that. Oh, and the hoe. I need my hoe. There it is. Back to the garden. A voice chat. Huh. Well. I suppose you've been doing very good about following my rules on stream. I'll consider it. Let's see what the Lackerland Constitution has to say about this. It says literally nothing about it. I need unlimited water. Give me unlimited water. Haha! You can. You don't have to. I'm not like requiring it or anything. Of course, if they want to join the SMP, they will have to. They will have to join the Discord server and all that. Oh, thank you. Let me see if I've got you listed as a trusted member. Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna hop into general voice. You should be able to I'm currently muted. Actually, it might be better if I'm muted in that so that you don't hear two of me. My Twitch. You can do that. I didn't know you could do that. Oh crap, it logged me out. Ugh. Okay. I'm in the general voice chat in the Palace Discord server, if and when you want to join. Let's see. I'm gonna get this watering hole done. I like all my water being level and even. It is a requirement for me. Like so. Ah! Die! Oh my god, the gonorrhea girls are back. Get away from me! Die, motherfucker, die! Don't even like them. Hi, caramba. Okay, I'm going inside. I'm sleeping through this thunderstorm. I can't do it. And call Sarah. Football's on, Sarah. I can't do it. I've got 4 bed rats and football's on. Yes, I intentionally muted myself so that I didn't have 2 of me sounding off in your ears. I thought that would be the... Who turned all these upset? Sarah? Okay. What is this, by the way? What's this? Oh, nothing. Okay. Muted, deafened, playing Xbox, and there's a little Xbox symbol there. What does that mean? Huh. I haven't used Discord voice chats in a long time. It could also be me. Let me check and make sure that my audio device is the correct one. Okay. If there's any issues, that should help. Ah! Hi. How dare? Slightly, yes. Oh, yeah, sure. No clue at all. Nothing. You had nothing to do with this. You had everything to do with this. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. I knew it. You can always sleep at night during thunderstorms. Does it mean it's not a thunderstorm anymore? Is it not a thunderstorm anymore? Because it said you can always sleep at night and during thunderstorms. I tried to sleep through it because I heard thunder and there were zombies and they were crawling around and they were trying to touch me and I was like, no! I had to use my sword on them. Ugh. Now there's rotten zombie meat all over the place. Yes. Are you quite alright? Why? Crap. Oh god. Well, I don't blame you. It's not like I'm a stranger to that, to thinking that way. Oh, there's a villager over here. Or a traveling merchant. Come here. Come here, traveling merchant. Come here. What are you selling? Sure. I was homeschooled. So if my brother and I argued a lot, then yes. It always throws people off. Here, let's just say yes. Let's just say yes. Well, unfortunately, with the state of the United States education system, that surprises me zero much. This may be a bit bigger of a garden than I really need. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I think this will support more than just me. It'll be for everyone. It'll be for everyone, unless if I don't like them, then I will ban them from the garden. And I'll also put them in jail. Which... That sounds like a jailable offense. Okay, fair. I guess I can't execute you then. 20 years in a dungeon it is. Those things were... They don't like you, apparently, or your workshop. Maybe they just really like your place. Maybe they're just like, you did really good with this. We like it. We're gonna stay. Well, the newest royal decree says that slimes are allowed to squat. They have rights, though. They don't have legs, but they have rights. They do, you don't. I'm just being a bitch. Wow! Uninvited for my Minecraft birthday party. Oh crap. I'm not having one of those that I know of. But wouldn't that be fun? Actually, now I want to know if my birthday's on a stream day. December 15th is on a Sunday! What's you... Wah, wah. Well, it's possible that stream days will change anyways, so. But now I won't want to change them away from Sunday just so I can keep my birthday as a stream day. On October 16th? Oh boy. You're turning 16 on the 16th. That's really cool. What's that? Wow. That reminds me of whenever it used to turn over the new year and I'd say something like, I haven't showered since last year. No, you can't, because I smell wonderful. I smell like soap and also probably also tooth pain. Whatever that's supposed to smell like. Oh, fuck. You did? Ah! Ah, 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 ah! No, 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 no. Ah! So I'm told. Well... Okay. If it weren't for the loss of his land, I would have slaughtered you for that. So I guess I have to be nice. That means I'm salty, which means I can be as however much rude I want to be. I like this plan. Guineas. Ah! Jeez, these zombies are just roasting me. Well, more like I'm cooking them, but still. I'm just gonna use your tree as a temporary hideaway. For what? You came up with a lot of nicknames. Laquigi? I would have thought Laquisha would be more suitable. I hope I don't look like Waluigi. Either I just go, wah! Waluigi! Well, then you're Luigi. I'm Daisy. Yeah! Yes. Oh, I love Rosalina. She's my favorite Mario character. But I don't think I'm calm and mysterious enough to be like her. What did you just say? Oh, your workshop? I can't put down any block. Okay. Game mode. Creative. I creative moded. Oh yeah, yeah, because you don't try schemes at all. I know you have illegal items. I don't know how you got them. Well, I know how you got them, but I don't know what I... Yes, I did. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful idea. You totally won't use that for your own advantage. Uh-huh. And why exactly should I believe you? Yes, I do recall that you helped me with fill commands and stuff like that. Oh, yeah! Most of the time. You good? Ah! I forgot I'm in creative mode again. Well, now I'm gonna be not in creative mode because I don't like it. No, game mode S. There we go. I did it. I have no clue, too. Jesus Christ, I just made a whole bunch of water. Oh my gosh. I'm about to get this water out of my world. My what world? How did you teleport? Oh, that's right. You have command blocks to use. Those are legal technically. Cause I gave them. Persuaded. More like you asked nicely and I complied. I'm about to get rid of all this water. I tore down the unlimited water thing, and then all of a sudden it went. What the hell? Damn it! How did I forget that you can do that? Suffer apparently. And why would I need one of those? Perfect! You're gonna set up your own execution. I love this. Ah! Yeah. I didn't realize that, it's so hard to find seeds whenever you can't destroy anything because of deny blocks. Hi, horses. Why did you fall and die? You just commit seppuku on purpose, don't you? That's significantly more disturbing than what I originally thought. That is very metal and also very scary, and I'm glad that those times are over. I did not know that. Red Panda 0529. Hello, Prince. How are you? So long time no seeing you. For a second, I did not recognize you. Forgive me. Hi, Red Panda. How are you? Good to see you. I have been pretty well. Unfortunately, I am currently experiencing pain in my wisdom teeth, but I'm getting them removed soon. Ah! I'm not going to! It's just the drowned is trying to eat me. There, it died. Sorry, that was a bit scary. It's also like the dead of night out here, and I'm still trying to hunt for seeds. I should go back to the castle. Actually, kind of the same. I had hot dogs and refried beans. Jesus Christ. This is Sarah. That's not their actual voice. Oh, yes, yes. My hair has grown quite a bit. I remember when I first started streaming, it was like up here. Are you good? I can yell at people in Spanish. Ay, tú hablas español. Español es scary. ¿Dónde es tu mamá? Spanish is scary whenever it's your mom speaking it. Because if you have a Spanish mom and she's like talking in Spanish at you, you're like, oh shit. And she pulls out la chancla and you're like, oh shit. What? Sleep. Go to sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's what some people say. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Sure. What does that mean? Yo hablo español. What's that? Chis? Choose? Huh. That's cute. It's actually really sweet. Huh. I think it's no. I think it's I for Mexican Spanish. I. Yeah, see, like, I just remember whenever I was in a laundromat and someone said, "Ay, los jotos" about me and my partner. And if you don't know what that means, it means, "Ay, those homophobic slur." That's what that means in Espanol. And my partner, who speaks fluent Spanish, turns around and is just like... He told me about it later because he didn't want me to get mad at them, and I totally would have. they would have been eviscerated where they now stand. I don't go to laundromats anymore, though. I have a place that has a washer and dryer. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, absolutely. Even though I couldn't hear any of it over the mic. There's cows over here. I want to touch them. Can I pet the cows? What's the really hard one? Korean. Why? Where do you have all the time for all this? Okay, that makes so. Wait, what? Like 2 in the morning? One day? How are you doing that so fast? Eh. Well. Sure. I'm listening. Aw, that's sweet. $2016? Oh man, that's been such a long time ago. These chickens are following me, and they're surrounding me. That's exactly what it feels like. Oh my god, this is creepy. Do you see this? Of the chickens? Oh god, I gotta run. Okay, they split up. That was so freaking creepy. It was just like chicken apocalypse. I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea who Red Panda was. I'm like nervous to ask. Ah. Crap, it pulled me out of the world again. Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh! It's their breeding mechanic. I'm not the overlord. That chicken just wants to do things. Wow, okay. I'm not the overlord. That chicken just it turns into love mode whenever I give it the seeds. Yes. They'll procreate. Yes. When a mommy chicken and a daddy chicken love each other very much. I'm gonna have it follow me all the way up to my room. I love it when I get to that point with diamonds or redstone or whatever. That's always awesome. Work back to... Well, maybe you should stop hitting the slime so much. Why not? No. Water. Go to sleep. Por favor. Por favor. Tú necesitas dormir. Gracias. Mi español es muy buen. Time to stone hoe it up. Some of this tilled soil is very, very stubborn, and it does not want to darken up. Yes, Tisk at the... That's a Fleetwood Mac song. You don't know who that is because you're too young. Fleetwood Mac. It's a band. You've heard of them, but have you ever listened to them? No. Well, if your parents ever play music, you probably heard them at least once or twice. Well, my parents listened to them, if that tells you anything. That's how I heard of them. And my parents are probably older than yours. Nine? Oh my god, she is! Okay, you just broke me. I don't know, it's just crazy that people who are only 9 years older than me have children who are 15. Okay, well, my parents were young when they had me too. My mom was 21. Or no, my dad was 24 and my mom was 21. 20. 19, 20, somewhere around there. Wow. That does not often happen where you have the mother being a little bit older than the father. I'm just on a seed hunt right now. I feel like this episode's kind of boring because all I'm doing is seed hunting. I'm going around to patches of grass and just punching them, and then when wheat seeds fall out, I'm going to plant them and make a huge garden for everyone to use. How many of them? One. I think you should take the time out of your day to make the entire trek up to the surface just to give me that one little packet of seeds. I think that's definitely worth your time. Oh god. You're almost dying, aren't you? Yeah, it is. Thine divine princely self is over here to the left of the castle. Like, I'm right near the side that has the big old rainbow flag on the moat. The big rainbow flag on the outside of the castle where the circle is. I have, because I built every single block of it by hand. For circle building? Oh yeah, and I was just my brain was too fried to use them. I remember that. And then I fucked it up and had to redo it. I don't remember if you were there for that. I think you may have been doing something else. Oh god. You are being so slow at giving me those seeds. How dare. Yes. But PvP's turned off, so you can slash a sword at me however much you want. Or a pickaxe. Or a hoe. Well. Man, this is one of those times I actually do kind of miss Despair a little bit, because he would have had something to say about that too. Maybe you should mind your speed. Oh my gosh, you did this to yourself. You did that to yourself. You gave yourself the speed before you came up here. It is funny. I'm having a hilarious time watching you run into things. Oh my god. How far I'll go. I'm also in the game room. That Vice Prince Locker still hasn't done anything with all this. Oh crap, here, open a new tab. Ah! There we go. No, I don't want it to be a new tab, or a tab at all. I want it to be a window. Oh my gosh, I feel old. What's that big purple block for? There's a big purple block on the street. I don't know if that's mine, or let me see if that's something just fucky on my end. Huh. Yes. Yes. I already refreshed. It's still doing the same thing. Okay, well, if it ever happens to anyone again, tell them they can drag it off of the stream if they want to. I just, like, clicked on it and dragged it out of the way. That was so weird. Yes. Just barely. Hi. So you have to, like, hook it onto something? Oh. Yeah, because you're, like, very far away from your camera. Nice. I have sunglasses that I wear pretty much all the time when I'm outside at work, and everyone always thinks it's because I want to look cool. And I say, no, it's because I don't want to get crow's feet like y'all motherfuckers have. And then they don't like it when I say that. Crow's feet? You don't know what crow's feet are. Oh my god, you're so young. Okay, so whenever you get old like me, you start to get little lines around your eyes. Yeah, laugh it up while you can. Okay, I'm just going back to the castle and sleeping. I'm tired of these zombies trying to touch me. Don't touch the prince. You're not laughing, you're giggling. I want to get a drink of some sort. I don't want it to be water though. I don't want water. I'm tired of water. Una taza. Español es mejor que alemán. What in the name of Mike do you think you're doing? Why do I look like that? On your screen, I look like my Minecraft Steve. Where are my skins? I have a skin on. Yes. This is my current character. What's the name of Mike? Only allow trusted skins is off. Huh. That is really weird. Okay, equip. I'm not changing. Yes. Well, of course I knew that was one of my viewers, but like... I don't... huh? You also harassed me about it for like a good... what was it? Few weeks. And then I finally gave in and I was like, okay, fine. Okay, fine. You know what my reaction was? I was like, okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, fine. Yeah, that was more... I thought it was more humorous just... It's a thing that has a book on it that you can read. It's supposed to be a public work for everyone to read. Yes. It's not an actual diary, I promise. I would never actually put my real diary on here. Y'all would die. You'd be like, that's not the same prince I know. doing with my signs? You know, I can see your stream now. I can see everything you're doing. No. This is a good surveillance tool to have your stream up. You don't like what? Oh, you made the text different. Oh, that's pretty. How'd you do that? Oh, glowing sock makes the signs glow? What is an Enderman doing here? Ooh, I got an Eye of Ender or Ender Pearl. Sure. Ooh, Ender Pearl. I only need a few more seeds and I'll have this entire thing filled. Yes. That's fine. I know spruce is like the preferred type of tree, but you know, I didn't really have the time to replace all of them with spruce whenever I was not here for, you know, like a year. I'm gonna be honest, I was going through a lot of financial stuff, and also I was enjoying my new relationship with Vice Prince Lacquer. Sure. What does it do? Oh, wow. But then I can turn it off. The chickens are following me again. What was that chicken noise? It squealed. It went, "Bah!" Yes. Well, considering that you'd be attacking a member of the royal family and the esteemed ruler of this realm at that, you know what happens to people who try to assassinate their leaders, don't you? Minor assault. I guess I can't execute you for that. But I can put you to a trial by combat. You're getting very close to me. Like, inching closer. What are you doing? I think I'm gonna go over here. I think I'll go up here where things make sense. Oh, fuck my fucking life. I'm going over here. Ah! I don't know! Hi. You think you're gonna hide in the breach? Is that what you're gonna do? Okay. Yes, you do. Oh, don't worry about it. Fucking. Oh, okay. Wah wah. You are the first person to be jailed by your royal prince. Now, I will allow you to exit this realm if you will have a trial by combat. Oh, really? I didn't actually put wardens in there. But guess what? I will humor you and allow you to test your skills in a trial by combat. Here, let me set you up. Let me set you up real quick. Not quite. No. It's normal. Your only way is down to the abandoned hope, all ye who enter here. Cometh. Enjoy. Are you trying to murder thyself? Damn it. You got stuck in the wall for a second. What the? Okay. Don't worry, you'll get unstuck soon. Where's my gallery? Here it is. There you are. Hey! Well, I teleport you. Welcome, Sarah, to the land of the darned. You have no hope of surviving this cruel destruction I will bring upon you for your crimes against Lackerland. You dared attack your prince. Therefore, you must die. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I messed up my, here, hold on. Okay. That's so embarrassing. I was supposed to have checked that before I brought the world online. Okay. If you win, I will give you creative permanently. You will not win. What? What are you planning? Oh, we shall see about that. Let me TP. Not really. I think I teleport myself into the door. There we go. Okay. Okay. You will suffer your doom. It's just gonna take a little bit longer to suffer your doom than it normally would. Alright! Now you shall suffer your doom. Mwahahaha! For the crime of destroying your prince, you must die! Wah wah. That's a lot of fucking creepers. Bottom workshop. Danger! I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the rest of these creepers. What do you think you're gonna do? Destroy them? You want me to summon you back to the pit of hell and death? Whoa! You survived! You're alive! Oh, you're very welcome. How did you survive that? You're what? Well, what's it worth to you? Oh, because you want to try to get to the end before I do? Is that it? But you won't get to the end before I will. Exactly. It's dangerous to go alone. Take the... Oh, take the... take this. There, finally. I'll tell you what. I'll put down a different type of enemy. And I'll take your wager. Yeah, you did not survive the first time. Oh, these guys are just chilling here. With 4 creepers? Oh, yeah. Are you good? Oh yeah, of course. Take advice from the person who's. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, I know. Yes. Well, good luck. Wah wah. Oh, I sure will. I'm gonna have to go grab some magma balls. Oh crap! Don't leave! No! Don't leave the containment unit! You dumb ender things. I'm so great at this. It's wonderful. Oh, they didn't leave. Okay, perfect. You don't know how to get back, do you? Wow, I leveled up because I'm cleaning up my mess. I feel like a cheater now. I'm a dirty cheater pumpkin eater. Well, I knew the gay part already. Man, my finger hurts from swinging this sword around. Oh, you messed up all my signs! Oh, okay. That area is a kitchen, yes, indeed. Made to look like a professional kitchen, actually. I think that might have been in the before times. No, you were there during those times. I just don't think you were in for that stream. Do they always, like, come apart into little babies like this? You were not happy? Creepers also kill each other. Bottom, meh. Meh kitchen? Excuse me? That kitchen looks fantastic! Finally, it's becoming a little less magma-y in here. You'll never... Oh, I left the door unlocked. Ah! No! No! You're not allowed! You know too many little tricks. Well, guess what? I know a little trick. No. I just couldn't let you be in the Prince Guard's hold. What in the Can you teleport me back out after I tried to escape? You're very welcome. You know that you're not supposed to be in there, right? There you go. I put you back. What are you doing? Are you hovering? On my screen, it looks like you're hovering. Can you actually get out that way? Uh-huh. You know, I should really set up my chat to where I can see it, because I can't see it right now, and I don't know if anyone's been trying to talk. Oh, okay. Oh, lovely. I'm doing so great on engagement. Ooh, shite. Which one? You mean the construction or the mechanical area? Oh, the Prince Guard's land, where we have a switchboard button that lets you escape. Listen. Oh. Dang it. Ah! Listen here. Does it look like I was asking? I don't know what for, but you're gonna use it for something something dubious. Okay, for your honesty, I will grant you exactly one ender pearl. What the fuck? How? Can you what? Oh my god. This is a Prince Cards only area. No, I seem to have locked you in. Wow! I'm aware. Get out of here! Ah! Uh-huh. That's for people to place their items in before they go visit people in prison. It went so wonderfully. Okay. It's ready now. I don't have strokes. I don't have strokes. I have teeth that need to be removed. That's all. Yes. Apple juice, sure. Let's go with that. Kinda. It's actually a Mountain Dew variation. I'm actually not very much a big fan of Mountain Dew. Oh, hey, there's a way for me to get out of here and not die. What are you doing in my house? The switchboard that says for Prince Guards only? You're gonna die if you try to go down there. Holy sh... No fear. No fear. You just casually jump off the fucking ledge. You're just like, whee! Oh my god. Ugh, yawning. Vice Prince Slacker isn't home yet. I'm going to make sure that he's okay. I don't see him on my messages, so hopefully he's fine. Hopefully he won't say anything weird anymore. Gay kitchen! That's much better. Oh, I meant to teleport myself! I know. What? Gay kitchen. Gay kitchen. I would never play that because guess what? I would ram the cart into someone. Oh god, I know what that is. Ah! And I would win at that too. Actually, I have won it. Never mind, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened. Nothing in the entire world ever happened. Jeez, I've got too many fucking spawns up here. Well, you see, that just proves to me that you don't need it to foil my plans. The escalation. Yes, this is our streams. This is not just my stream anymore. This is our stream. You do a very good job at making everyone laugh. Mostly by foiling me. Ron? Ginger. Ginger. I was about to say, if you had a soul, it'd be a little easier, wouldn't it? A few? Where'd you obtain? You see, that's the thing. If I let you have creative, then you're gonna have anything that you need. And you'll be able to purchase any land that you want in the entire realm. Man, my hair is long now. Look at it's. I was pulling it up and it went way up here. I have not. I'm also going to take 5 so I can grab something to drink because I'm out of water and I'm thirsty. I'm all out of water and I need something to drink. Au revoir. Okay. I am aquí. It's impossible to get up here in survival, isn't it? Do what? I'm looking at the moment. Is that a leather jacket? Oh, wow. Uh-huh. That would have been not good to wear with 89-degree weather. Oh, yeah, I've seen those before. Wow. Yeah, yeah, dress the part. You know, I went to a Ren fair locally once, and I got this hammer, and I started calling myself the bludgeoner, and I started running up to people and threatening to bludgeon them. No! But you know what else? This next year, I want to have a little shawl and be dressed up and like hunch my back and everything and go as a very bitchy old lady. Fuck! Listen here! That was not fair! Yes, you did! And it was super effective. No, I cannot. I can hear you huffing and puffing in frustration, that's all. There's a zombie trying to kill you. You were slain. Yes. What kind of drink did you get? I got milk and then I added strawberry Nesquik. Oh, it's delicious. full screen you on my other screen and see if I can see better. I can't really tell them apart. Oh yeah, I can just sleep through this night because you died. How many sets do you have? Not bad. That's a really big die. Oh crap, I forgot to make a stone hoe. Wow. Can it cut you? Oh my goodness. It won't make you bleed. Oh, lame. Well, I was planning on just like using it on Vice Prince's locker and just like pushing it into his arm when he's not looking and just letting him look over like, what are you doing? Because that's how he would react. I like dragging anything. Wow. Yes. Wow. It does, but I can't. Your camera's up a bit too far, or down a bit too far. There, yes, better. Or well, there we go. It looks like something you'd have in a royal palace. The plastic one. Yes. Man, these chickens are relentless. I am in the garden. I'm getting wheat made. Or I guess more likely like pulled out of the ground. Not yet. I'm about to. Hey, same here. I wouldn't. Wait, is that soda? Oh, no, what? Yeah, water is whatever. You can chug that. You just might feel, your tummy might be a little bit upsetty. Wow, the next structure in Lackerland. I made this entirely in survival, too. You good? I saw you burp, or I heard you burp at least. Yes? Oh yeah, Toy. Toy didn't hear that. Wow. You're a pretty good singer, way better than I was at your age. Oh, that's why. I was self-taught, so, you know. What are ender pearls useful for anyways? No, but I have one from an enderman. I don't know what to do with it. No thank you. This is why I can't give you operator commands. Because you blow up my inventory and take it. Right, no, because if you had creative mode, you just grab a whole stack of them for yourself. Oh yeah, because I never like doing things. I don't see any illegal items in there. You know, that's a good place I should check. Where do you keep them? You're about to die. Now, I wonder, since it's... Oh, it's 7:30. I wonder if my cat will come making an appearance real quick. Let me check and see. Sure. What's the spawn eggs? What's an evoker? What do you want him for? I'm not gonna see if my cat's available to join us for a second. Lana! Lana, baby! She is very stubbornly hiding under the couch. And there are zombies trying to eat me. Go away, gonorrhea girls! Have you ever watched Total Drama Island? Okay, so there's these two girls on Total Drama Island named Sadie and Katie. Counting? That'd be like me going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just being... Hey! Invading my royal house for your switchboard use. Does your... Oh. You spawned in my bedroom. You did it again! I didn't feel like walking in my house. Here, let's see if there's anything creepy I can put in the creepy altar. I need a flint and steel. Sure. Ah, delicious. Oh, they give you the golems? Would you even be able to place the barrier? No, you'd be able to find, um, well, you'd be able to find the barrier, but not the null blocks. You have null blocks and barriers. Structure void, yes. Yeah, it's basically making an unmovable air block. It's like an air block, but you can't move anything through it except for players. Whatever that means. Oh, there's a cloud coming. I was like, what's that? What's that? Do I seriously only have one iron ingot? Okay, I need to... Oh, I have a whole stack of iron ingots. I'm about to be like, Vice! Vice! We need you! Okay, I'm starting to actually get a little worried about him, though, because he was supposed to be off work a little while ago. I'm going to just call him, make sure he's okay. That's a little weird. I hope so. I'll try to get a hold of him again after stream. If he doesn't answer, then I'm going to be going up to his workplace and making sure he's alive. He almost never doesn't answer my calls. I'm sure he's fine. There, I lit the creepy candles at the creepy altar. Well, here's the thing. The same deal doesn't apply this time. Yeah, see, because I knew you were going to try to engineer a way to win it. Because if we both have creative mode, you know what's going to happen? This is going to turn into Prince and Sarah do whatever they want while everyone else gets fucked. Oh, he's calling me. Oh, thank God. He's alive. Okay. Thank God you're alive. Okay, that's okay. I just wanted to make sure. I know you said you're supposed to be done by 7. I was just getting a little worried. I'm in stream and both me and Sarah were worried about you. Okay, awesome. Well then, I love you, dear, and I'll see you when you get home. Mwah. Sarah says bye. Hello. Love you, bye. He's weird sometimes. Well, here. Let's see. Realm stories. Timeline. Oh! Well, I stand corrected. I was about to be like, you haven't played more than me, but now I'm looking at the timeline and it literally shows that you have played 3 more days than I have so far, at least. Huh. Wow. I'm just afraid if I make progress off screen that people are gonna not like it. If they start, like, really watching this as a series or something. Wah, wah. Ooh, I can make hay bales. Yeah, I made hay bales. Now, whenever I was younger and I'd see hay bales outside because I live in the area where you would see hay bales all the time, I would point at them and I'd say, "Hey!" and scare the crap out of my mom. My poor mom. Point at the hay bales and I would say, "Hey!" I would say, "Hey!" really loud. My mic blew out. Sure. Nope. It was garbled for like a split second and then it was nothing. Well, I'm glad our microphones prevent us from blowing people's ears out. Why can't I make fried egg? I want a fried egg. You have to waste 3 buckets in order to make a cake? You don't get the buckets back? Oh, okay. You need azúcar and wheat. That's what I was thinking for a minute. I was like, where is all this iron going? Ain't no nutritional value in bullshit. I'll tell you that much. That's the Prince Guard's hold. I need sticks. So many things require heckin' sticks. You basically just kind of started using it, and I just didn't say anything. I was like, you know what? Whatever. Fucking what, mate? I appeared. Oh, you can see my actual skin now. I'm not supposed to be Alex. I'm supposed to be Prince Lacquer. How about now? Can you see my mohawk? Ah. Yes, I see yours. You look like an ethereal sea princess. Wow. Oh, that's hair. I thought that was your mermaid outfit or something. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. How dare. Beat the Coliseum button. I should put this back on before I... There we go. Acquire creative mode. Well, I never really thought about it. I'm the first person to ask. Well, you're the only person here. So, there is this thing called the lore, and you must learn it. Just the important parts. The things that are listed in my, Oh, you found it! Oh, it's 48 pages. I forgot how long that thing was. You don't have to read the whole thing, but I think you'll find it interesting. Oh my god. You'll see the world in a whole different light whenever you read it. You're lucky you're all the way over there and I'm all the way over here, or else I'd splash you with this agua. It wouldn't be the first time I'd scoop out some water and just flick it at someone. Well, let's see. I'm not able to get any time off work because they're all bitches there who can't handle me being gone for 2 days. And my wisdom teeth hurt like crazy, and I don't have enough gas to get that far. You do the math. Yeah, I'll just walk all the way to North Carolina. That is a grand idea. Dear Diary, today is the day. My people and I have begun our trek in search of new land. We have spawned into a vast world of mountains, caves, plains, and oceans. We've not encountered any other intelligent life forms yet, but we have found some ancient structures. Our archaeologists estimate that these buildings are as old as the world itself. Dear Diary, we walked for almost a full day and found something out of the ordinary. It is a castle made from an unrecognizable white material that seems to be... This building has been dated to about 150 years ago, which is much younger than the other buildings here. However, we still see no signs of life other than our own and the wildlife. We are cautiously taking over the castle, keeping a close eye out for any native people that may already have ownership of this structure. Dear Diary, we found a library within the castle that has ancient tomes which describe the history of this land. It was apparently called Algernon. This castle was their capital, which housed the king that went by the name Tristo. All accounts speak of him as a perfect leader. In fact, not a single critical piece about him exists in history, or in the library. It is also worth noting that all historical entries drop off at this specific point. What? Intentional. You ever read The Hunger Games? Well, it's intended to be a Hunger Games reference. All historical entries drop off at a certain point. It seems that the Argonauts were wiped out by someone or something. Yeah, this is a tale of love and revenge and all the things. Like, I'm good at writing stories. I may not be good at releasing YouTube videos in a timely manner, but I'm good at writing stories. Tristo. Yeah. That poor lady. In fact, a lot of these court documents indicate that many people were banished or even put to death for questioning the king's policies. The specific policies that are being questioned are also not mentioned. Dear Diary, found a small castle-like structure in the area we have come to call Spawn Village. At first it seemed indestructible, but there were 2 breakable blocks that were hiding. We entered into the structure and found that it leads into an underground cavern. This cavern has small rooms on the left side, and when people continue straight, it leads to a defunct minecart shaft. It is too treacherous for me to send my people into the minecart shaft. My hypothesis is that it leads to the castle. Dear Diary, my guards managed to break down the door at the end of the hallway with the small rooms. We encountered a huge mine shaft, bigger than any we've ever seen before. It is filled with lava! And we found a single skull near the lava's shore. We are unaware if this is due to a mining accident or something more sinister. Dear Diary, we have not made any progress on finding where the material for the castle was sourced. It appears to have just been built out of nowhere. Excuse me. We don't see any paths leading to or from the castle where materials can be transported, nor do we see any evidence of a team of construction workers / slaves that would have been necessary. Yeah, they were us. They were literally us. Yeah. It's because I'm the god of light. The prince god of light. To build such a massive structure, however, we do believe that the zombies we see every night are in fact the bodies of Argonauts. Originally, we thought zombies were a natural part of this world's wildlife, but they do not seem to attack other wildlife in this world. In fact, we've noticed they don't even bother hurting other wildlife, and when in prison, they do not die of starvation. For these reasons, we suspect they do not need to kill humans for sustenance. Instead, they choose to. Dear Diary, one of the scouts found a structure that we have dated to 145 years ago, meaning it was built after the castle. It is made from a material called obsidian. It is located north of the castle on the edge of a large forest. It appears to be some sort of doorway. We also found a chest with what appears to be a flint and steel. The structure simply raises more questions for us. Whatever the case may be, we have made a final decision. We are officially settling in these lands. That's the Great Fairy Fountain. You know nothing about the Great Fairy Fountain. Dear Diary, the vestiges of Tristow's reign are becoming more obvious as we rebuild over this castle from the state of disrepair it was in. The structure is very well built from a purely structural standpoint. However, it lacks the inclusion of servants with the rest of the people in the structure. Are you okay? The sharp one? Good, that's still working. It's a Portal reference. You wouldn't get it. You're too young. Good, that's still working. You ever play Portal 2? Then... Exactly. There's an entire spire that servants seem to be expected to work and live in, and it's very small. There's evidence of servants who are making their own clothes. Tristow was a very wealthy king by the accounts of his... financial records. How is it that he couldn't afford basic necessities for servants who lived and worked under his roof? I can hardly bear to think of the suffering these servants experienced. Dear Diary, one of my prince guards figured out the obsidian doorway. You'll never believe this, but lighting a fire in the obsidian created a portal to another world. There was a lot of harmful wildlife, but we were able to take shelter inside of a castle we found shortly after we arrived. It was dated to 145 years, same as the portal. Remember this? Of the castle? Yes. That's awesome. You sat on the throne of... Oh, I can't spoil it. However, our comfort quickly turned to disgust when we found the tons of skeletal remains in this castle. There are heads on pikes here, and we believe we found King Tristow of Algernon on one of these pikes. It seems that his ex-wife, after being banished, harbored a major grudge and gathered an army to annihilate the ruler she once loved. This theory explains why the Algonauts disappeared, but does little to... explain where Queen Naoris's army went after the destruction of Algernon. Clearly, she did not stay in the overworld because Algernon fell into disrepair. She, on the other hand, is nowhere to be found. This is privileged information, and my prince guards have been advised to remain on high alert for any suspicious characters. We almost considered abandoning the structure over this, but our people have been here for more than 7 months now, and we've built memories already. Children have even been born here. It's special, ain't it? Dear Diary, on our lookout for Queen Naoris's army, we began to find these strange humanoid creatures roaming around at night. They are dark-skinned, have purple eyes, are incredibly tall, and their mouths open up terrifyingly wide if eye contact is held for too long. What's this? What do you think this is? Oh, wow. I didn't realize how it sounded. If I had put black skin, that would sound even worse. How do you describe an Enderman without saying that it's dark colored? Oh god. They can even teleport short distances. They are a major threat to citizens, even more so than the zombies, so when we see one, we attack on sight. Sometimes on death, these humanoids drop scream pearls. They also inflict damage on the users, so we are careful about who uses them and when. I tried one, and although it was cool to teleport, I can't risk these things with being a prince and all. This entire nation is looking to me. I cannot die now. Dear Diary, there's been a hot debate amongst my people on whether we will colonize and occupy the world that the second castle is in. We call it the Nether Castle. Proponents say it means more lands and resources. Opponents say it is too dangerous and that the Nether's harsh wildlife would kill too many citizens for us to allow settlements there. I have made my decision, and it is that my citizens are too precious for me to risk on Nether settlement. I know this will upset some of the nobility and maybe even my own prince guards, but I'm making a decision that is best for Lacquerland. Dear Diary, it is decreed. No person may settle me in claiming permanent land or property in the Nether of Lacquerland. To do so is a crime! And is punishable by imprisonment. That's a good idea. I like that idea. See, this is why I need prince guards to tell me what to do. Despair has its own little category on my Discord. You have your own category on the realm. What's your category on the Discord? Which one is it? Oh, right, you do. It's been so long. I didn't take away nature deity from you. Let me see. There, nature deity. Yeah, you still have it on the thing. Vice is home. Bryce.
Hi.
Oh, you look exhausted.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
I am crusty and sweaty and gross.
I can
and
see
tired.
stuff on your face.
Mm-hmm. Another 12-hour day in the heat makes me a pickin' sad boy. I love you.
Love you.
Love you more.
Love you most.
Love you most. This is so far.
You need to shower though.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm going to do now. Love you.
Love you. Alrighty. Well, it is 8 o'clock and I am tired. So I'm going to be departing for the night. So I shall see you all next Sunday. Hopefully my teeth won't be hurting me. I'm trying to think of when a feasible time would be to do that. Let's see. Tomorrow I have a meeting at work that's going to run me longer than usual. Wednesday I've got to go grocery shopping. Thursday I have my dentist appointment. Friday I have my niece and nephew over. Saturday... Wow. Well, this is not going to be a fun week for me, is it? And then I have to get a pre-op appointment, and then later I actually have to go to the surgery, and whenever that happens, I'm hoping that I can actually be off work for like a week. Oh. You know, have you ever had surgery, Sarah? You ever had surgery? Oh, wow. Have you ever been under general anesthesia? The point is, being under general anesthesia, when you come to, usually you're like tired, and it usually takes you a couple days to recover. Especially if you have wounds that you're trying to attend to as well in your mouth, and you look like a chipmunk because of swelling from your wisdom teeth being removed. Which, you know. I ought to take this whole mic stand and just shove it right through this screen into the camera and just like whack it with my microphone stand. I just whack you with it over the head like that. Well, I'm pretty ladylike myself. I mean, look at this. Nail check, by the way. How would you like to see this? Standing in your kitchen in the middle of the night. And then, whenever you're like, what's that? And you look away, and you look closer, all of a sudden it's like this. And then, whenever you try to run away, I go, I eviscerate you. Hairs in my eye. Perfect. Yes, you did learn some of the lore. Oh my god. You're gonna keep on asking for creative until I give it to you, aren't you? But I'm too nice for that. Okay, 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. That'd be cruel if I were only to give it to you for 5 minutes. Let's test out your creative abilities in the next stream and see how you use them. We'll see if you use them for good or for evil. Whoa. Whoa. There's so many pastel blocks. I'm sorry, that was weird. Boing, 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 boing. Whoa, you face planted on water. Ah! Well, it has certainly been a fun time. I always enjoy streaming with you. Pork chop. Pork chop. Have a good night. He does. I'm trying to convince him to stream with me, but he's never off work at that time. So maybe if he ever is, then I can convince him to come on stream with us. I'll just drag him on. I'll just be like, "You're gonna play Minecraft!" And he's gonna be like, "No!" And I'm like, "You're gonna play Minecraft!" And he's like, "No!" That'd be really cool. All three of us streaming. Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm about to fall asleep for like the next 5 years. Yeah, I would. Well, have a good night. Bye. Oh crap. I have to. I can't. I have to stop the stream. There we go. I sure will. It was fun playing.